In the writing ratios video, we learned that you can write ratios in 3 different ways. I've provided the example that we completed in the previous video. We said that the ratio of circles to stars was 6 to 8, and the ratio of shapes to stars was 14 to 8. For both of those ratios, we can simplify them. So in the case of 6 to 8, we can divide both numerator and denominator by 2. 6 divided by 2 gives us 3, and 8 divided by 2 gives us 4. So the simplified ratio of 6 to 8 is 3 to 4. In the example of shapes to stars, the ratio 14 to 8, both the numerator and the denominator can be divided by 2 again. 14 divided by 2 is 7, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So the simplified ratio is 7 to 4. Unlike with fractions, when you have an improper fraction, you have to change it into a mixed number. With ratios, however, you do not have to do that because the comparison is between the shapes and the stars. So it is 7 shapes to 4 stars. It does not need to be changed into a mixed number. The other thing that you can do with ratios is that you can find equivalent ratios, just like we could find equivalent fractions. So if we take the fraction 3 to 4, we can make it into a t-chart, and we can multiply both numbers by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, and each subsequent ratio is equivalent to 3 to 4. So 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8. That's the original ratio that we started with, and because we divided both top and bottom by 2 and came up with 3/4 to simplify it, when we multiply them both by 2, we get 6/8 again. 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 4 times 3 is 12, and 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 3 is 15, and 5 times 4 is 20. So the ratio 3 to 4 is equivalent to 6 to 8, 9 to 12, 12 to 16, and 15 to 20. In fact, as long as you multiply both the 3 and the 4 by the same number, you'll always have an equivalent ratio.